Reading. Read the messages. Are they for people who are near or far away? Number 1. Come in here. We're watching the game. It's Germany and Brazil. Number 2. Mom, I'm studying really hard for my exam. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? 3. Steve's talking too much. I can't hear the TV. Tell him to be quiet. 4. I'm sitting in the car outside the house. Can you come and help me with the suitcase? It's really heavy, thanks. And 5. I'm cooking your dinner, and there's no butter. Can you stop watching TV and go to the supermarket for me? So, they are all messages to people who are near. Okay, they are close to them. Read the messages again. Where are the writers? Okay, so where is each person who is sending the message? ¿Dónde está cada persona que está enviando el mensaje? Number 1. Come in here. We're watching the game. It's Germany and Brazil. Okay, he's in the living room. They're watching TV. There's usually a TV in the living room. 2. Mom, I'm studying really hard for my exam. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? In the bedroom, garden, living room, or dining room. En la recámara, en el jardín, en la sala, o en el comedor. Why? Because he's studying. He can study in all these places. Está estudiando y puede estudiar en cualquiera de esos lugares. That's why we have so many options. Por eso nos dan tantas opciones. 3. Steve's talking too much. I can't hear the TV. Tell him to be quiet. Okay. And in the living room, otra vez. He's watching TV, está viendo televisión, so he's probably in the living room. Probablemente está en la sala. 4. I'm sitting in the car outside the house. Can you come and help me with my suitcase? It's really heavy. Thanks. In the car. It says it right here. Lo dice aquí. In the car. 5. I am cooking your dinner, and there's no butter. Can you stop watching TV and go to the supermarket for me? Where is he? He says, I'm cooking. Estoy cocinando. Where do you usually cook? ¿Dónde cocinan usualmente? In the kitchen. Or that is the only place for cooking. Ese es usualmente el único lugar para cocinar. Do you sometimes send a message to someone when you're in the same place? ¿Mandan mensajes a personas que están usualmente en el mismo lugar que ustedes? Por ejemplo, in the same house, en la misma casa. Do you usually do that? Why or why not? ¿Por qué sí lo hacen o por qué no lo hacen? Okay. Answer that in your notebook. Respondan eso en sus libretas. 4. Grammar. Present continuous positive. Presente continuo positivo. Look at the sentence from message 1. Does it mean now or usually? Vean la oración del mensaje 1, right here. So, we are watching the game. We are watching the game. Does it mean now? Significa ahora. Or usually, o usualmente. Complete the rule with ing and be. Completen la regla con ing, terminación ing, and be, verbo be. So, present continuous positive, presente continuo positivo. It goes with I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Plus, ¿qué sigue después del subject, después del sujeto? Okay, aquí tenemos RE, that is the contraction, es la contracción de R. So, aquí iría be, plus verb, plus ing. This is the verb watch, this is el verbo watch, más ing, la terminación ing, que está justo aquí. Nice. Listen to the sentence in 4A. Escuchen la oración en la actividad 4A. Underline the stressed words. Subrayen las palabras estresadas. Escuchen cuidadosamente.
Track 4.8. We're watching the game.
One more time, una vez más.
Track 4.8. We're watching the game.
Okay. What words, qué palabras did you underline? ¿Qué palabras subrayaron? We're watching, siendo nuestro verbo principal, the game. Okay, ¿en qué se está aplicando ese verbo? Nice. So, underline 4 more examples of the present continuous in messages 2 through 5 in 3A. Subrayen otros 4 ejemplos del presente continuo en los mensajes del 2 al 5. 2 through 5. Okay, pause the video, pause en el video. Do that, hagan eso. And here are the answers. Okay, let's continue. So, let's go to page 126. Vamos a la página 126. And let's go directly to 10A, present continuous positive. Presente continuo positivo. So, we use the present continuous to talk about now. Usamos el presente continuo para hablar del ahora, de ahorita. So, now, let's see. Veamos. Here are our subjects. Aquí están nuestros sujetos. I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Okay. So, remember we said our structure was subject, sujeto, verb to be, verbo to be, main verb, verbo principal, and ing, con ing, and the predicate, if it's needed, y un predicado, si es necesario. So, I, what is the verb to be for I? Am. In contraction, I'm. Writing an email. You, what is the verb to be? Are. You're working a lot. He or she, para he or she, he or she, apostrophe s, y ese es el verbo to be, is. He's, she's studying. It, verbo to be para it, apostrophe s, and that would be is. It's raining. For we use apostrophe re, that is are. We are or we're watching TV. For they, we also use apostrophe r, and that's are. And they're eating a big dinner. Okay, now, just a little heads up. I'm working hard. We cannot say I working hard or I'm work hard. It has to have this structure. Tiene que tener esa estructura. Subject I, verb to be, main verb with ing, verbo principal con ing, and maybe a predicate, tal vez un predicado. Okay, for example, it's raining. Okay, so the subject, verb to be, main verb, and ing. And I'm writing this email. Main verb, verb to be, subject, verb to be, main verb, and ing. Little tip, I'm writing an email. You could contract it and it would be, I'm writing an email. We are watching TV. Or, we're watching TV. He is studying. Or, he's studying. There's not much difference, just how we spell it. At the end, it means the same and you can use it either ways. Write the ing form of the verbs. Escriban las formas de ing de estos verbos. So, pause the video, do that. Pausen el video, hagan eso. Here are the answers. Aquí están las respuestas. Okay, let's continue. Complete the sentences with the present continuous form of the verbs in brackets. Completen las oraciones con el presente continuo de los verbos en brackets. Pause the video, do that. Pausen el video, hagan eso, and here are the answers. Nice. Let's continue. Let's go back to page 81. So, it's 2 p.m. on Sunday. What are you doing? Write a message to a friend. Son las 2 p.m. en domingo. What are you doing? ¿Qué están haciendo? Write a message to a friend. Van a escribir un mensaje a un amigo. Similar to this, similar a este. Hi, Jules. I'm having lunch at a new restaurant in the center of town with my sister. It's really good. We're eating lots of food, Doug. So, it's telling his friend or her friend what he or she is doing. So, in this case, Doug sent the message to Jules. So, what is he doing? He's having lunch. Okay. And we're eating lots of food. So what is he doing? He's having lunch and he's eating lots of food. That's what he's doing at the moment. Okay, this would be the end for this unit. Well, for this tin A, sorry. See you in tin B.